Good day viewers. For today's video we will talk about the stop filer cases. Let's start with defining the meaning of stop filer. Stop filer refers to a registered taxpayer who is identified to have failed to file the required tax return within the prescribed due date. It is a person who failed to file and pay his or her returns for the period required by BIR regulations. Stop filer cases, it refers to a case created by the returns compliance system, due to an identified stop filer for assignment to a case officer, for appropriate action and monitoring. The returns compliance system created by BIR will automatically generate an open case for every failure to file and pay the required returns for a specified period. And now, let's talk about the policies. Stop filer cases shall be created after the prescribed due dates for the filing of returns. 15 days for monthly returns, and these are 1601C for monthly withholding tax on compensation, 0619E for monthly remittance on expanded withholding tax, and 1600 for monthly remittance on VAT withholding. 30 days for quarterly returns, and these are 1601EQ for quarterly remittance on expanded withholding tax, 1602 for quarterly remittance on final withholding tax on interest of bank deposit, 2551Q for quarterly remittance on percentage tax, and finally, 2550Q for quarterly remittance on VAT. And the last is 60 days for annual returns, and these are 1701 for annual income tax return for individual and 1702 for annual income tax return for corporation. And now let's proceed to some of the reasons why they generate an open case. Firstly, the most common reason is failure to file and pay returns for a certain period. Secondly, the TIN are not correct and rambled. Thus, the taxpayer must be careful in writing the correct TIN. Thirdly, the tax return period is incorrect. In every tax returns or forms there is a prescribed period. Thus, a taxpayer must be careful in filing their returns. Next, the form type used is incorrect. And lastly, the tax type or return period is closed by the client support section. To settle your open cases, the taxpayer must go to the Revenue District Office to generate a list of open cases. Accomplish the appropriate returns and fill in the correct information, and lastly, pay the penalty to the Revenue Collection Officer or to the nearest authorized agent banks. Thank you for watching.